your old buddy Mikerowchip here, playing Trainz 2022
Plus Standard Edition.
And this is the UMR episode 46. And as always, I guess I gotta say it. I don't know. Do I gotta say it? Am I contractually obligated to say that this is right where we left off? I don't know. I'll have to relook. I'll have to look again, not relook, but look again at my YouTube contract, which is totally fictitious. Okay. So this is Thomas, and he was doing the grain train down here to the hump yard, and he did half it. Now he's going to go back down and get the other half. And now hopefully we won't get any derails this time because I put the retarders on to full power. Let's keep our fingers crossed, shall we? All right, back down the hill we go. I'll make sure these have to all be correct, right? I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Uh-oh. Did I do something wrong? No, I didn't. Okay. I thought I turned off the mic. No, I did not. It appears to still be working, so that's nice. Okay. All right. So it is all set correctly. Here we come. $45 is 18 in this thing? All right, let's take it down to 40. There we go. That's what I wanted. I think this was the grain train was the last inbound train I had to pump. So I'm gonna have to make two trains. I'll do it off camera while you guys are on pause. I'll have to make two new trains coming in once again so I can refill those spots. So when it says turn to do it again, do the hump again, he'll have something to hump. You know, it'd be sad if he didn't have something to hump when he was ready to hump. His GP38's here. And stop. Now I'm noticing here on this one that the bell is right here, right? It's a piston bell. It doesn't waggle back and forth. But it's on that side. Is there one on this side? There's not. Do they not have a problem when they ring this that it doesn't carry real well on this side because the sound is blocked by the train itself? I don't know. Anywho, it just occurred to me. Let's back up and get this now. Actually, we're going to go forward and get this. There he goes. Over here. Pick up the rest of the grain train. And there it is, right there. Nice. Now let's back it up. Black action there. Here it goes. Okay. I'm interested to see if the truck sounds are going to work. Yes, they are. The truck sounds are working. You'd think I'd be happy, but I'm not. I'm not going to go into... 2 videos ago, I explained why. Last video, I alluded to why, but a new thing has come up since then. I use these exact cars in my Midwestern route, which I've not shown you guys. Midwestern Rails route. I've not showed you guys yet. Those cars, these exact same cars, have no truck sounds on that route. But why would that be? Is it got some, are these JR tracks? Is that what's going on? I don't know. So I'm happy they're working here, but it's frustrating they're not working on that other route. Okay. Well, let's not go into that again. I think I have covered that ad nauseum. Sound seems a little bit weaker here. Okay, and didn't I just say I'm not going to go into it again? Let it go, pal. Gave it the old college try. It just didn't work. Alrighty. And there's the last part of the grain train clearing the service yard way over to the left. Here he comes. I should probably bring up the north yard hump map so I know where everything goes. That would be helpful. All right, let's slow it down here just a little bit. Go. And come out. There you are. All right. Forward ho once we stop. It's coming. I know it is. There she blows. All right, go on here, bring up our switch list so I know where these are all going. These are all going to the SO flats. At least these first few are. I want to see what kind of clearance we have down here. Yeah. I was very confident we had more than enough room, and then I come down here to make sure we had more than enough room. Okay. The SO flats is straight ahead. It's in the south yard. Holy moly. The entire cut is going to the SO flat. This is going to be a real quick hump because everything's going straight. This way, right? Now, there should be retarders right here, right? That's... Yeah, oh yeah, there's retarders right here. They're using these things. Oh, these... I thought these were frogs that they were using as retarders, but they're really not, are they? I think they really are retarders. Okay, so that should work, right? Should slow it down sufficiently so that we don't derail when we ram into these. And Smiley's down on the other end here, yes? Yes, he is. He's waiting down on this end. Let's just make sure that these are all set straight ahead. Alrighty. Back up the hill we go. And we'll do 5 at a time again. Like we did last time. I guess I really don't need this, do I? Really don't. Okay. Let's count off 5. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this one. All right, we're coming up on the hump tower now. Slow it down to 25 mile an hour. Here we go. This part may be a little disappointing to the hump yard fans out there as they're all going straight ahead. That's not. Hey, what are you going to do? Guys and gals of the hump tower. Ladies, gentlemen. Here we go. And release. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gotta do that 7 times. 7 more times. No, wait, there's 31, but I forget about the 2. That was 29. So it'll be 6 more times, not 7. Last one should have 4 cars on it, if I'm doing my maths right, which I think I am. Like they're going really slow down there. I got my eye on them. No. And let them fly. 3, 4, 5. And fire it up again. It's hard to see way back there. I gotta tilt my head back so I can use my progressive lens. Yeah, if you know what that means, look it up on Google. It means I'm old. It's basically what it means. All right. I don't see anything rotating yellow X's up there. Might be good. I'm wondering, is it rolling forward? Because if not, I'm not sure we'll fit it all on the hump trap. We have to have Smiley come up and grab them and pull them down. There we go. Then we're back at it again. I think they're rolling down. At least that's what it looks like. I think when they hit the other ones, they started pushing it, and the whole thing is rolling now. Is that true? Looks like it's true. Yeah. How about this one all the way at the front here, just to make sure? Yeah, it's pushing them down. Oh, okay, good. Well, yeah. What am I doing? Just do this. Thank you. All right, so they are rolling further into the yard. That's good. That's a good thing. Every time another one hits, it should push it further and further. Eventually, they'll bump up against Smiley and his SW1500 on the other end. Here we go. Not much further to go now, you can see there. Oakley. Let it go. Another thing I've wondered, I've never seen it in action, is some tracks, like in Run 8, some yards I should say, have 2 tracks on the hump hill. Now, the one in Run 8, they have one permanently put out of business. They can't possibly hump 2 trains at the same time, can they? Although I would think they would, because what would be the sense of having 2 hump tracks if you're only going to use one every time anyway? Is it because maintenance things, so that if something goes wrong with one of them, you got a backup? I mean, I suppose that makes sense too. It's all controlled by computer, so you'd think they'd be able to coordinate it so they can hump 2 trains at once, right? Like have Alexa in charge, you know what I'm saying? And I don't see anybody derailing. sure one of my viewers told me this exact thing. I think I said that in the last episode of this series too. You got to do something with your retarders, buddy. They're not slowing it down. Oh no! Now I see a derail. All right, stop. Probably because it hit before it could be able to reach the retarder. Something's rolling here. No, nothing's rolling here. Okay, have we hit this? As anything else? Nothing else. Well, get. Thank you. Okay, so it's up against. All right. So let me fix this. I'll bring you guys back. Okay, I fixed it. I was talking for about 3 minutes, and then I noticed that I had not yet started the recording back up. So anyway, I fixed it, and now this one should work now, right? Let's get it rolling again here. There we go. Then we'll prepare this, that, and then stop. Okay, there she goes. That should be able to reach down there, no problem. Okay, so that is the end of Thomas's turn. He is done humping. I'm going to have to set up those 2 inbounds, and then I'll bring you back when I figure out what is going to go on next according to the spreadsheet. Okay, here I am. You can't see me. You can't actually see my character in this game, but I'm curled up in the fetal position in behind 76 lumber here. And I'm silently weeping to myself because I just had one heck of a time. So, remember I said after I was done with Thomas, I said I was going to go and I was going to create the 2 inbounds, right? The 2 new inbounds from off map to go to North Yard. Okay. So one of them happens to be a unit train for gasoline. So, typing in the names. And when I type in the 3rd set of names, Trainz crashes. Yeah, that's right. You heard me. Trainz crashed. I'm like, what? That hasn't happened in such a long time. I didn't know what to do with myself. I stood up. I walked around my room for a little bit. I looked at my cats. Did they do something? I don't know. But anywho, I tried it 2 or 3 more times. It kept happening every time. So then I figured out what must be going on is this, and it turned out I was right. There were 104 cars, gasoline tankers, and when you have that many in a row and you try to label them all like that, you know, because I'd have like 5 going here, 4 going here, 3 going there. So it relabels them again and again as you go down. It doesn't like that, and then it crashes. It didn't used to do that in 2019, but it now seems to do it in 2022. So long and short, I figured out a workaround for it, and I got it to work, and I sent both trains, the one from Cortland, which was the unit gasoline, and then another one that has goods cars coming in, or box cars coming in from Ashley. So they're on their way. Everything's fine. I had to restart the recording and everything, but I can just edit them together. Now that I'm done weeping silently to myself, we're over here with David. And David is just unloading these logs here at the Flagston Lumber. He's unloaded 8 of the 12 that he has. He still has these 4, and so now he's going to bump these forward so the crew here can unload there. You see they're using them so quickly that it's not even piling up. Actually, these will never be piled up because the way I'm running the game. I don't care. It's okay. It's all right. Okay, so that's going to go this way. There's no way. We just got to bump it 2 car lengths. So, yeah. Okay. All right, so David's going to give him the hidey-ho, right? Is this set correctly? Why is this not giving me an indication? It is set correctly. Okay. Let's go back over here, and we will push these 2 forward. So push the next 2 into place, I guess. Now, of course, since I had to restart the video, I'm no longer looking to get to 45 minutes because the first segment of the video was 17 minutes. So now I'm looking to get to 28 minutes. This is all math I got to handle. I can't do all this. And yet, here I am doing it. Okay, so slow that down. like right there. Okay. Remove it just till he gets to the end there of that sign. Right there. Just a little bit past it. That's what we're looking to do. Bump these forwards. This guy's still over there having a party over there. They are really into their war. They're like, woohoo! All right. Stop. And look at you guys. Look at you guys. I've never seen people so happy at their jobs. So let's apply. Decouple. And now we're going to back to clear the service road here. That's all I'm doing this for. I'm being a heads-up railroader. There's a service road right here. So I'm just going to give him some room. It's like the lumberjack said, a little help? And I said, no problem, help. Okay, so that's it. That's all David had to do. So I'll put you guys back on pause, and hopefully nothing crashes this time. I'll bring you back when I figure out what we're doing next. Here we are at the Village Center Shopping Plaza. I've never shopped at Cybertech, but I had some friends do, and they say that they don't recommend it. It's cheap stuff that they sell. But John Lobb, you've got to check out John Lobb. That is a good place. Anywho, we're here with Adair, and Adair is in Blainesville. And Blainesville, you can see here as we go forward on the track, Rut-row, we've run out of track, folks. The main line is way back up over here. And then there's this giant cavernous gap. Yeah, don't look down there. It's scary. But he's got to do a runaround in order to get back out onto the main. So we are going to pull him forward until he clears this junction right here, that switch stand right there. So let's make sure this is on straight now. I've done this before. I've done this lots of times before. So there should be enough room for him to fit. Yeah, there's probably enough room for him to fit there. Okay, so I guess probably is not a real good answer, but anyway. So let's move him forward. No. I've seen a computer do this all on its own, do a runaround successfully on my Midwestern map, but here I'm doing it manually. I like to run the passenger trains manual on this map. That's the way I've always done it. Midwestern, I'm trying that out, and I kind of like it when it's on a schedule too. So, okay, so let's pull these cars forward. Here they come. A little bit more, a little bit more. All right, maybe I'm going too slow with this part. Speed it up a little bit. Stop it. We'll clear that fence right there. There we go. Perfect. Alrighty. Well, you know, maybe we want to pull up a little bit more. Well, because if it can clear the fence, it'll clear that. Yeah. What am I thinking? I was thinking I wasn't quite far enough, but it is. All right, so let's kill this. We'll apply. Oh. I got to wait till they're done loading and unloading again. There we go. It does it twice. All right. What signal is now going? Is it the one behind the train? Oh, it is. Look, it's gone down now. Okay. Why it wasn't down when the train was across it, I don't know. But that sounds like something for the ground crew. All right. Pull forward now. Here he goes. And we got to wait till he clears this. So we can set him going down the other way on our run-around adventure. And then once he does pass this and we stop, we will actually switch him. If he should be in this one right here. But now this is going to be the new lead, so we're going to want to switch him around to that side. You don't really have to, but I like to. All right, slow it down here. A little more. There we go. Stop. How much room do we have to spare? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. So now we're going to take him and we're going to say... Oh, wait. I got to say this one. Okay. We're to mute. Now we're going to take him and we are going to move him to a train to this one right here. And then we're going to change direction. Alrighty. Now, he's still moving forward, even though he's backing up, if that makes any sense. Have him go down this way. This is over the industries over this way. We don't need to go over that way. Here in Blainesville. And then we're going to cross this. Well, yeah, let's ride back with him. And go to the front of the train. Thank you. Let's at least get it to 15. There we go. Now it appears as though our luggage car is going to be at the end of the train. I don't know why that would be a problem. Okay. Now let's run over here now that we're close enough. And we'll wait for him to clear this. Go bump into here. I've been on a train before where they've done a runaround, a real train. It was not it was a tourist train. It wasn't an actual passenger train. When they did the runaround, I was in the Rocky Mountains. No, it wasn't the Rocky Mountains. It was where was I? Anywho, my point being that I don't recall them saying, "Okay, folks, everybody remain seated until the engine hits," and there's going to be a jolt. They don't want people to fall down and stuff. Do you have to remain seated while they're doing the runaround? I don't recall. Or do they are they much better at it than I am? They just get it real close and then they can just couple and then I don't know. Okay, I don't know what standard procedure is for that. All right, so now what we're going to do is we are going to send him to his next destination, which is Millhurst. All right, do this. We're going to say navigate to not Millbury, but Millhurst. Here we go. Probably should blow the horn before you move, but no. They should have known we were leaving the station at this point. There we go. The AI has figured out how to get there. That's good. But he's in no hurry to get there. Kind of like this Texaco tanker here. That's kind of cool. He's in an Esso gas station. The Esso. Are those the same company? Or do they not make SO tankers? So the person who made this map said, just go ahead. Who's going to notice? And then I'm the guy that notices. Now, here's the last car. There you go. All right, kill the bell. And it is 14:05, so we'll watch him for 5 minutes. And, of course, we'll go into line side camera. All right, oop, he just got the okay. Plainsville dairy transfer. Oh, it's out of service. Like I say, I don't think there's dairy here. There's not. It's out of service. Okay. Nice shot there. I like that. I am currently texting. You should never text and drive at the same time, which is why I put the AI in charge, so I don't have to text and drive. A little bit of a drive here into Plainsville, and I believe there's a Y coming up here. I think we take a right. I think we're going to stay on the track to the right. It bends around to the right. Gee, there is a track to the left here. There's a bridge. I believe we bend around to the right and we get back up on the hill, I think. I could be wrong. I might be thinking of someplace else, too. That happens. Or maybe we go straight. Yeah, see, now I'm even starting to second guess myself. Normally it takes me about an hour and a half to make these videos. I've been working at this now for, without you guys seeing everything, I've been working on this for 2 hours and 15 minutes. That's because of all the problems I had with just getting the car tagger to work properly. Like I've said many times before, it can be very frustrating sometimes when those things don't work the way you want them to in trains. But for me, it's a labor of love. So it makes it all worth it. Down now. Got a red. Looks like he's got a red. You can barely see it over the top of the grass there. He does have a red. I think it's one of those stop and go reds. Stop and proceed. It's fancier than go. Yeah, he's sneaking up on it. He got I don't know what he got. A different signal than red, but we've now reached the 5-minute mark with watching him, so I'm going to put you guys on pause and figure out what we're doing next. We are here with Philippe with no damage, so that's nice. Nothing crash or anything, is what we see. So Philippe just got done finished loading up these steel coils. And they put the hood on. He only had one more to go, and they got it. And now he's done working the Gilby steel coil people. So now where he's going to go to is Graydon Kappa Wheat. Now Graydon is back to the left here, right? It's west, right? So you can see my thing there. Yeah, it's west. So we got to go back this way. He already brought up these 30 coal cars and these 10 ore cars. So now he's just got to hook it up and then run around either end. Now, are we going to have enough room? No, we're not. To run around on this track. We will not. Let's make sure this is correct. We'll have to run around on the main. But there's plenty of room to run around the main, so we can do that. All right, so Graydon Kappa Wheat has 26 cars they want picked up. And based on the power he has here, he has 8,000 horsepower. He'll have enough to pick up all 26. And with the coal, the iron ore, the steel coil, and the wheat all together, that'll still only be 7469. He can still pick up some more stuff after that. He's a trooper. All right, so here we go. It sounds loud. Yeah, I can't tell if it's loud on your end or not. I just turned my end down a little bit. Okay, let's make sure that last car is moving. It is. Now we're going to move out to here. Yep. Okay, everything is good. Are we getting truck sounds? Yes, we are. They would really leave all these steel coils laying helter-skelter around like that. They're not even stacking rows. I could change it, but I'm just not going to. All right. These are all none. Those I looked already are all none, and I had to go through. These had the old 4 cars in front of them that I didn't like, and so I replaced them while you weren't looking. New cars that I do like, but the new ones weigh so much less. The old ones were 322. Of course, those were those bigger cars. They're 322 when loaded, tons. These are only 108 when loaded. So, yeah, it's a lot lighter. I suppose the load is a lot smaller. Other cars are quite a bit bigger than me, about maybe twice the length. Although that doesn't account for, or maybe it was deeper too, because that would make it even more. It's like 3 times the weight. All right. We could have been doing 15. Who's counting? Let's go over here. There we go. Nice shot. Lovely afternoon here in Gilby. All right. Now Graydon's way back on their side of the map, and I know locals don't really run like this. They don't service industries that are, miles and miles and miles away from each other. They service all the ones that are in the same area. But when I set up this spreadsheet, I did not think about that. And like I've said many times, I'm going to say it again. On the Midwestern Rails one, I have set up locals so that all the industries they service are all, close together. Sometimes they're miles apart, but they're, you don't service one here, skip 3 industries and service the next one there. You do all the industries that are in your purview, if you will. It's taken quite a bit to set up. I can't imagine how hard it would be on this spec. This one's bigger than Midwestern Rails, so I'm going to just stick doing it this way. My main enjoyment comes from driving the trains around and doing these little switching problems. Doesn't really make a difference. Here we go. That was a high note. Let's apply here. Now we'll go forward. And we will do this right there. I suppose I could look. Well, let's get past this thing before I figure out what kind of engines. For my engine identification fans, of which I am one. Alrighty. Service. It's the right thing to do, and because you have to go. No. Wait, stop. What we're going to do is we're going to move him now. We're going to move Philippe to the new lead engine. Move to train right over here, buddy. There you go. Now we'll switch the direction. There we go. Now we want to hit the horn twice. Same thing we just did with the dare. Okay, now we're going to crank it here. We can go up to 60. We don't have a light signal, assuming nobody's coming the other way. Yeah, they don't really work that way. But is this a signal here? No, it's facing the wrong way. Okay. So I guess I'm protected. If another train is coming, I will be protected anyways. It's all good. All right, the engines are roaring. Down onto the other end, past the facility. Fuel coil, and it's also, I don't know, is it a TOFC or is it just containers? We see container cranes up there. See the piles of containers. We can give a little bit more than that. We can open her up a little bit more than that. Still got more room to go. Looks like it's just containers. And now we want to start slowing back down. Here. Container facility west. They did not mention the steel coils. Steel coils there. Poor steel coil. No respect. Rodney Dangerfield of Woods Products. Alrighty. Bag it up now. Make sure the tracks are set correctly. They should be. We pulled in here. Yes and yes. Okay, we're just going to lash onto those right there. Let's go to the back of the power. Side here. Are there different camera views? Oh no, but I'm in the lead unit. Oh no, what if I go to the back though, right? I'm in the middle unit. That's kind of cool. Look, there's one train there. Another one there. Now I'm in the back unit. Right? Oh wait. No, that's not right. I'm in the front unit again. The chair turned. Here I am, now I'm in the back unit. I didn't know the chairs turned like that. That's weird. Cool. All right, now let's see. Can we get a better view here? No. I'm wondering if we can go outside is what I'm looking for. Stand out there like the conductor? No, pretty much no. Okay. There we go. Ever since on my C&O Hidden Division series, when I found out you could hang on like a real conductor, I've been looking at other ways to do it on my other rolling stock and engines. It hasn't panned out. What are you going to do? Okay, slow it down here. Oh, jeez, is that between there and there? You're both powered. Why is it popping back and forth like that? The coupling in between the two must not be very good. Well, this one in the middle's got terrible brakes. Keeps slamming up against the engine behind it. Okay. Or maybe that's how it really goes. I don't know. There we go. Okay. Let's see now. We have 33 minus the 3. Means we should have 30. What? Yeah, that is not right. We should have more than 30. Did I uncouple it and forgot to recouple? I bet you that's what I did, isn't it? Let's see. Yeah. There you go. Okay. Forgot to recouple it after I added the new ones on there. 48 minus 3 is 45. Is that how many I should have? Yes, I should have 45 cars. I do have 45 cars. All right. Now, where's he going? He's going to great. Hopefully it's in this direction and I did not calculate wrong. Let's see. Navigate to track mark. E, F. No. Come on. There we go. Great. Go. Yes. He's going the right way. That is not. Okay. We're going to go down right over here because this is going to be a nice view as it goes by. And because, yeah, right there. I like that. And because that's it, we're in the butter zone right now. I hope you guys had a lot of fun watching this. I always have a lot of fun playing Trainz. I always look forward to my next video because it's just a lot of fun to do. It's a lot of fun to share. Especially when people leave me comments. So why don't you do that? Leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. What am I doing right? What am I doing wrong? Why don't you like? See, when you click the like, that helps me out, see? So click the like. Of course, maybe some of you don't want to help me out. And if you don't want to help me out, then by all means, do not click the like. But if you want to help me out, click the like. And why don't you subscribe too? What the heck? It don't cost you nothing. Just hit subscribe. This is also, I believe this is in my contract. I have to do this. I have to beg you for. Look at that train over there on the left side. Oh, you know what that one that is right there? That is the unit train that I had a problem with. Look at that. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, sorry. I got distracted. Why don't you like, why don't you subscribe, why don't you leave me a comment? And if you don't like the fact that I get so excited when I see a train that I myself set up, well, this just may not be the channel for you.